live in 3, 2.
Am I on time?
And go. Oh man, we were trying to do the show without Rafi. Weren't able to do it. Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. I am Kale with Queen City Comedy, and you are smack dab in the middle of the Everybody Get In Here Festival. So thank you for joining us. This is the end of the Thursday on some of our coasts, and we've kind of wrapped up our stuff for today, but there's lots of other events, panels, discussions, shows throughout the rest of the weekend. So go check that out on the Queen City Comedy Facebook page, and you'll see all the stuff coming up for next weekend. But you're not there. You're not here for this weekend. You're here for right now. And so are these fine people. We've got a selection, a sampling, a soupçon of members of each of the three, soon to be four, spoiler alert, Queen City Comedy Global Improv Project teams. And so I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves now. I'm going to start with Ryan.
Hello, I'm Ryan Hitchcock. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Super. And then Matt.
Hello, I am Matt Iwinski, coming from Chicago, Illinois.
And Claire.
Hi, I'm Claire Bittiscombe. I'm in Ottawa, Canada.
And of course, Rafi.
Hi, I'm Rafi. I'm Rafi. It is Rafi. It is I from Tucson. Look at my glasses.
Very good. Perfect.
Hi, my name's Rafi. No. Hi, my name's Brad, and I'm in San Diego, California, in the United States.
Hi, my name is Brandon Ingram, calling to you live from Baltimore, Maryland.
Hello, I'm Carla Dingle, Charlotte, North Carolina.
I feel like I didn't give Matt a fair shake.
Hi.
Matt, where are you from?
Stare right at the camera.
Make it awkward.
Good.
Make
Is
it
that-
awkward.
Is that everybody? Did I miss anybody?
I think we're good.
Do we get Matt?
Matt,
Am I on?
think so.
Hi, everybody.
We
I'm
get Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Hi,
Matt
Matt.
had his
Hey,
chance.
Matt, the star of the show.
That's right.
We're all just
Matt
here to
had
support
his
Matt.
chance.
Matt.
All right, great. And we're going to do some fun improv for you. We need a couple things to get started. So we need all of you out in Facebook land to give us some suggestions. To start with, give us the name of a story that's never been told before. A story that's never been told, like The Boy Who Cried Wool. Whatever. It's a story that's never been told. I'll go ahead and take a couple others. Give me one word that you heard this week that inspired you. What's an inspirational word that you heard this week?
Carton. Oh, wait, you're not asking us. Never mind. That's still my answer.
You can't suggest for your own show, Rafi.
You know what? Rafi can. Rafi can. Nobody else.
Carton inspired you?
It did. I don't know why.
And then let me get a couple things too. Give me something that, give me a movie that everybody has seen. Just a movie that a lot of people would have seen. Give me a something that someone could be afraid of that people aren't normally afraid of, like cotton balls, or the little plastic part that stays on the bottle when you take the lid off. It's still there, touches your lips every time. What is that thing? And give me an animal that someone is going to change into, like a caterpillar into a butterfly, any animal whatsoever. That should get us started. I see the stuff coming in already. And you guys feel free to add some into the chat as well. All right, well, we're going to start with a game called Conducted Story. These improvisers are going to tell one cohesive story all together now. They are going to seamlessly tell it from beginning to end, but I'm going to switch between person. They're not going to know when the story is coming to them. They're going to have to pick up exactly where it left off. Not go back and retread, or not think about it. They're going to have to pick up mid-sentence, mid-word, mid-syllable even, and continue the story. And when they're done, it's going to be a beautiful story that's never been heard before. All right. I've got a great suggestion from Rich in the chat. The suggestion is Hand Me That Piano. That is the name of the story that's never been told before. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, then we are going to start with Brandon. Take it away.
I was working late one day at the music shop. I try not to take my work home with me, but right then and there, I saw an oboe, and it called out at me, and it said, it almost said to me, "Take me home. I'm
Frightened. I don't know what to do. Please take me home. Take me home and put me inside of a piano where I will live forever and ever and ever. And music shall fill your world, and money shall land on your front lawn, and women will arrive to sing to you in perfect four-point
Harmony. Now this oboe spoke with a slick tongue like the devil, and I was beguiled by his charms. How did I know that this oboe was gendered male? I just knew somehow. Just had a very masculine energy about this oboe. Just a
Just a je ne sais quoi of dudeness, and I was taken aback. I was so frightened that I was turned on, and that had never happened to me before. Frankly, the last time I was turned on, it was by a tambourine, but that was several years ago. This was different.
This was new. It was exciting. I'm going to call you Stephen, I said to the oboe. My name is Frank, it said. So, Stephen, I said, let's get going. I walked out of the music store, not the one you're thinking of. I don't work at that one. And I left. It was a 5-mile hike.
Uphill through a blinding snowstorm, and I held the oboe close to me to protect it from the weather, because, you know, as reed instruments, oboes are very, very sensitive, and it was my job to repair it and keep it warm until I could get it into the shelter, into the bosom of the piano where it longed to live. And so I forced myself against the storm, walking, and the oboe spoke to me comfortingly. "Jeremy," he said. "Yeah."
Hand me that piano. And so I went and I grabbed the piano. Through the blizzard, I grabbed it and I brought it outside into the snow. And I shoved the oboe into the piano, where it instantly said to me, "I will
grant you 3 musical-related wishes, because for
thousands of years I have existed dusty and cold, and you are the first person to really warm me up and give me what I wanted, and for that
I am grateful. For that I will make you the luckiest, happiest person in the entire
world, because Lord knows you don't have very much else going on for you in your life. You work at a second-rate music store. It's not the one
That you were thinking of, it's the other one. So I've made my first
mistake. You have to sing the wishes to me. You have to sing me the wishes. Let me hear wish number 1.
I took a deep breath to sing my first wish, and that's when the cops showed up.
Insane.
Officer.
Insane. Great job. Give it up for these guys. Thank you so much. All right, I am switching over here so everybody can see your beautiful faces. Great. That's well started. I love that story. And it kind of included a piano. All right, we're going to go now to Brenna and Rafi. Brenna and Rafi, everybody else can turn your cameras off. We're going to see Brenna and Rafi do a scene together. Have you guys ever done a duo improv scene together? Have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought maybe this was a monumental occasion, but you just doused water on that.
Oh, I mean, Kale, yeah, no, we have not.
Never. It definitely.
Really? Oh, this is the
Yeah.
first time. The first time you've ever seen these.
We've never even met.
Suspicious.
You'll get along famously. All right. Before I give you your suggestion, I just want to ask the folks out in Facebook land, give me a movie that everybody has seen before. Give me something that you like to see somebody change into, and give me something that people are afraid of that aren't normally afraid of. Great, but the suggestion that I'm taking for you guys is beer. Beer is the inspiration for your scene. Players, are you ready? Beer, and take it away.
He asked me out to a bar.
Bar? How quaint.
Quaint? I thought it gauche.
Preposterous, Margaret. I mean, since we moved here, I've always wanted to go to the bar.
Milwaukee does have its selection of bars, doesn't it?
Why, yes. You know, when we first moved to Wisconsin, I thought we were only coming for the cheese, but as roommates, we found the best of things to do in Milwaukee. We found bars and zoos, and I'm sure there's other things to do in Milwaukee, but that's all we've done so far.
Reginald, you are forgetting. Go Packers!
Yes!
I do wonder though. Do you really think we belong here?
Why, of course we do. Sometimes I sit out on the terrace at night. I stare out into the Milwaukee sunset. And I just think to myself, if only Mom and Dad could see us now.
Oh, Mama and Papa would be so proud of us. Selling the yacht and buying a steel refinery.
Selling the hotel and buying the motel.
Selling the entire 2-floor garage of cars and buying a Winnebago.
We're living the American dream.
Truly. It's a shame we got kicked out of England. It really is.
Yes. Although sometimes I fear we sort of deserved it. I mean, stealing the crown and trying to sell it.
Yeah, I don't know how we thought we were going to fence that. Kind of seems like an oversight on your part, but...
Margaret, it haunts me every day.
It should. It should haunt you. I know that I pretend that this is all very quaint and lovely and adorable, but you know what, Reginald? I'm miserable! Club. I don't like Food Lion.
I miss fish and chips.
Insane.
We call them fries here.
Insane. I miss fish and chips. I don't like Food Lion. We want Tosco. We want Tosco. All right.
I want to go to Sainsbury's.
Come on back out. We're gonna play a game called Party Quirks. This is a guessing game. The lovely Brenna is going to host a party, and she's going to have 3 wonderful guests, Claire, Rafi, and Matt. But they have something special about each of them that Brenna is not going to know. So I'm going to give that to them now. Brenna, I'm going to put you in our soundproof waiting room.
Yes.
I'm crossing my fingers that I don't kick you out of Zoom altogether, but I am putting you in our soundproof waiting room. We will see you soon, Brenna. All right. Now, for Claire. Claire is afraid of something that people aren't normally afraid of. Claire is afraid of the color blue. The color blue.
Okay.
All right. Rafi is stuck in a movie. So he's stuck in a movie, and your movie is Titanic.
Awesome.
And finally, Matt is slowly turning into something. And from Missy, you are slowly turning into a wolf. A wolf. A wolf. So just to review, Claire, you are
Afraid of the color blue.
Right. And Rafi, you are,
I'm stuck in Titanic.
of course. And Matt, you are.
I'm turning into a wolf.
Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, Brenna does not know that. So everybody turn your cameras off. Claire, Rafi, and Matt will come back into the party soon while I invite Miss Brenna back here. All right. And Brenna, the type of party you're watching is an Oscar watch party. An Oscar watch party.
Yes.
All right. Brenna, are you ready?
Sure.
Go away.
All right. I didn't watch any films this year, but everyone loves a cheese tray, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Just wait for my first guest to arrive. And
Ding dong.
come in.
Darlene,
Hi. Oh my God, Catherine. How are you?
you changed your hair.
I did. I changed it for the party.
Wow. What? It's so colorful. Wow. I have feelings about it.
Are you afraid of hairdos?
No, it's
Okay.
no, it's lovely. It's it's very Roy G. Biv, you know?
Oh, okay.
Especially the Biv bit. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Oh, and you got new curtains. Wow.
I did.
That's the whole
This
thing.
crown is even blue. I don't know if you noticed that.
I
The gems in
noticed.
it. Yeah. Come closer. And I mean, I know you're afraid of the color blue, but it's not a big deal.
Thank you very much. It's a lovely party.
Okay.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Come on in.
Brenna,
Hi.
it's been an honor to be invited by you tonight.
Oh. It's so good to see you. How are you doing, Kurt?
Good, very good. I mean, I'm a little frightened, but good otherwise.
Oh. What's going on, buddy?
Well, things in my life are just going down.
Down.
Yes,
Lots of trials and tribulations and sad things, or
yes, you could say that, but I'd say I'm getting stronger for it. Metallic even.
oh, okay, cool. Like some sort of a suit?
No,
Want some cheese?
not like some
Okay,
sort of
okay.
suit.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind. I did draw you.
Oh, I can't see that. That's beautiful. I'm sure it's lovely. I trust you. I trust
I'm
your
glad.
skills.
Good, you look like a rose in it.
Oh, thank you. Are we in Titanic again?
We're in Titanic again.
Like that happens a lot.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Come on in. A one person at a time
Hey,
kind of party. Hi.
I hope I'm not late. Did they start the awards yet?
No,
No?
not yet. No, we're good.
Okay, perfect. Let me get on your couch if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. All right.
You want
Thanks.
me to like scratch behind your ear or?
No, it's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Do you?
So-
I know that you're like particularly fond of bacon strips, but all I have is sausages.
Megan?
Yeah.
You got Megan?
Oh, who's a good boy?
Oh, God.
He's such a dog. He's so
Ah.
cute. All right, get the hell out of my house. No. Is that it? Did I win?
All right. Brenna, so you set him up and knocked him down.
Yeah.
So go in reverse order. Brenna, who was Matt?
Matt was a dog.
It's close. He was changed into a wolf.
He was a wolf.
And
Okay.
who was Rafi?
Rafi was Titanic.
Okay. Great. And how about Claire?
Claire is afraid of the color blue?
Yeah. Oh, wow, man. Brenda's too good at this game. Too good. Too good. All right. Give it up for Brenda, everybody. Show some love in the comments. Cool. Let me get some more suggestions while we're moving to our next scene. Let me have some types of relationships you'd like to see. Put those in there. And some locations. So relationships and locations. All right. But we're going to see now our next scene between Claire and Matt. So and uncover Claire and Matt. Oh, this is great. Claire and Matt, is this the first time you guys have played together?
I believe so.
Well, we did play in the last mix show together.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, we did. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Just say
But just,
yes, it'll feel better.
No.
Yes.
All right. Great. The inspiration for your scene is the word ring. Ring. R-I-N-G. Ring. Players, are you ready? You can take it away.
Oh,
Do you think it's big enough?
yeah. Oh my God, yeah, that's perfect. That
I was just.
That-
The lines have grown so much, you know?
yeah, but I mean, it's the perfect size. It's just what we need.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. You did a great job.
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm glad I could fix it. It was always my favorite hoop.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember the day we broke the hoop too.
Yeah, when Arsene started to do his usual thing where he jumps through and his back paw caught it and hauled it down, and just the crack. I can still hear the crack.
Oh man, it's a shame we had to put him down after that, but oof.
I know. I mean, he was getting up there, and he had a good run.
He did. I mean, he got us through 7 solid shows.
Yeah.
And, sold out crowds. But that last show, I mean, we didn't sell out, so I'm kind of glad he broke his hip.
I mean, Darian, do you ever wonder if we're in the circus business for the right reasons?
I mean, I do wonder that sometimes.
I never had fantasies about running away to join the circus as a teenager. It was all about the money.
Yeah. I mean, for me, yeah, I mean, the money was nice, but I enjoyed being in the open road, going from state to state. It was more about traveling for me than performing.
Yeah, it's the lifestyle suits you. You seem like the type of person who would never settle anywhere.
Oh, no. Honey, I know where you're going with this. I know. We've been together for 4 years now. I mean, you and I have been running this show, and...
Yeah, it's a long time for any partnership.
I know. So, I got an idea. I'll let you co-host the next show. How about that?
Let me co-host.
Yeah. You can hold the hoop for the next set of dogs that we have to, have jump through them. I can tell you're holding back the excitement.
It's not about the hoop, Darian.
Oh.
It's never been about the hoop. We had a dream when we started on this. We were going to build the best dog and lion show this side of the Atlantic.
But then the lions ate all the dogs, and so...
And of course, the lions ate all the dogs. All right. Thanks, everybody. We really appreciate you being here. Let's give it up for these guys. And this next scene is going to include Ryan, Brandon, Carla, and look who we have now. It's Jen Bianchi.
It's me. I need to
Hello,
rename
everybody.
myself so people know my deal.
It's me, everybody. It's me. All right. So what you see here, I'm going to actually turn my camera off so you can see how this is going to run. But what you see here is 4 people, 2-person scenes is what's going to happen next. So we're going to have, for example, a scene with Ryan and Jen. And while that's happening, Brandon and Carl are going to cover their cameras. So we only see Ryan and Jen. And then we're going to switch and we're going to say, switch Jen and Carla. And Ryan's going to cover his camera and we'll see a scene with Jen and Carla, just like that. So while we're stuck right here, let's get some suggestions for these scenes. First, Carla and Jen, you are, this is from Andy, a cat trainer and a dog trainer. Cat trainer and a dog trainer. All right, Carla and Brandon, you are, this is also from Andy, you are mountain climbing partners. Perfect. And then Brandon and Ryan, you are the first humans on the sun. That came from Joe. And then finally, Ryan and Jen, you are, this came from Barry, at a romantic cliffside hotel. Romantic cliffside hotel. So let's review. Jen and Carla, come out. Who are you?
Cat trainer and dog trainer.
Cat trainer and dog trainer. Perfect. And Carla and Brandon, you are
Mountain climbers.
mountain climbers. And then Brandon and Ryan, you are
The first
people
2
on the
people
sun.
on the sun.
perfect. And finally, Ryan and Jen.
We're at a romantic getaway
romantic?
on a cliffside?
Cliffside Hotel.
Hell.
Ooh,
On the cliffside or built into the cliffside?
You
We'll
tell
figure
me.
it.
your
We'll find
choice.
out.
That's a real fancy. That's a real fancy.
All right, let's start with Jen and Carla. Take it away.
Hello, Penelope.
Don't do this to me, Guinevere. I know your family has forbidden you to see me, but must you treat me so cruelly?
Since you took up training the felines, I can no longer spend time with you. I don't care if we've been friends since kindergarten.
You know that pussy taming runs in my family. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay? All of my forefathers.
Switch, Carla and Brandon.
feel like we're gonna have to leave base camp at some point.
You know, I looked on my Weight Watchers app, and you know, if I climb to the top, that's like 1,427 Weight Watchers points. So I'm thinking I'm gonna order a pizza before we leave camp.
I mean, right? I guess one more pizza couldn't hurt. I mean, what if we'll want to cut it in half and save half of it for when we're on the top of the mountain.
Okay, Timothy. If I'm walking to the top of the goddamn mountain, I'm eating the pizza myself. Order your own.
I did last night, and the night before that, and the night before that. We've been at base camp for 4 months.
I think that should tell you something. I'm not climbing to the top, and I've gained 22 pounds.
This was never about going to the top of the mountain, was it?
This was your dream, not mine.
Switch.
Oh.
Let's see, Brandon and Ryan.
Oh God! Oh God!
All right, we get it.
Switch.
Oh, quit being such a
Switch.
baby. It's not that hot.
Switch. Ryan and Jen.
Oh my God! Wow, Stavros really set us up. A couple of bottles of wine.
It's almost as though he wants us to consummate something.
wonder whatever he could be thinking we might consummate here.
Well, he spelled
beautiful
out
bride.
do it in Scrabble letters, so I figure maybe play Scrabble?
Do you know I love you. Do you think maybe your brother is a little too invested in our sex life?
I don't know. I mean, there is a live feed camera right there, and there's a ticker that's just trending. Get it, girl, and it's like spelled with like 3 U's. So
Okay. What?
we're twins. We're very close.
Yeah, that's a little. I didn't know about the camera. Okay. Okay, all right. I'm not 100% on board with the camera, so maybe we can cover it, you know.
And not share every waking moment with my brother?
Switch, Jen and Carla.
Call the cat. Call the cat and see if he'll come.
Meow, puss puss meow, puss puss meow.
Even Henri is disgusted by you. Even look at Henri's face. He's disgusted by you.
Henri. Oh my god. Henri, all of those times that I wrapped my head in saran wrap and covered it in peanut butter so you could lick it off while I clipped your toes. Did that mean nothing to you, Henri?
Tell her absolutely nothing. Admit absolutely nothing.
There's my puss puss. See? She's got attitudes.
I have to cover
I
his
don't even like her.
I have to cover his eyes. Henri cannot see cats.
Switch, Carla and
All right.
Brandon.
You promised that we'd make at least some an effort, and now we're further deep into the valley.
We're into the valley of this relationship that's going nowhere.
Oh my god. You really I suggested this trip because I thought it would bring us together.
And you brought the cat to climb the damn mountain. You love her more than me.
Listen, Mrs. Mittens loves mountain climbing.
I would like to be a missus one day. Don't you get it?
Switch, Brandon and Ryan.
Oh God! Leave the cat on the ship. Don't let the cat come down here. Oh God!
Ay, ay, ay. Is this what you Northerners think is a hot day? I'm from Texas, all right? This is only-
Switch, Ryan and Jen. Switch, Ryan and Jen.
Okay, so Stavros says that you're being really weird and just let's see your dingle.
I'm being weird.
Yeah. He said, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm telling him. Okay. He said that he's just really upset that you don't want to share your earthly Thunderdome with me. Earthly Thunderdome? Is that? Oh, it's so silly. I love you. Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. I mean, I love you. You told me that I was going to have to bust down some boundaries for myself in this relationship. So...
Yeah, when Stavros saw your profile, he was like, that guy looks like he could get it. But then you were straight. So here we are.
Okay.
Do you want to close your eyes while my masculine hands run all over your body?
And see. It was making me uncomfortable, so I had to.
Was I allowed to cuss on
you
this?
Uncomfortable.
On this show?
Absolutely.
All right, let's give it up for the pets. Let's give it up for the pets. All right, I want Brandon and Ryan. Let's see a scene again with those guys. We can do there. And the suggestion for your scene comes from Joe. And your suggestion is The Price of Fame. The Price of Fame. Players, you ready?
The Price of Fame.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
All right. Let me tell you, kid. The minute you sign this contract, your entire life is gonna change.
Yeah, it's gonna change for the better. because I'm going to be a star someday.
That's right, you are. That's right, you are. And signing this contract is the first step to that. It's your first step into a wider world.
You've been my manager for these past 4 years. You'd never steer me wrong, right?
Never would. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. Hit my mother with a pie. Burn my father with some lye. Give it an old college try.
You done? Want to know how much money I'm going to make?
Oh, well, all right. Well, here's the thing. For the first 2 years, there's going to be nothing.
What?
But then year 3, it's called a slow start contract. So the first 2 years is going to be nothing. But then year 3, your option kicks in. Eh? Would I steer you wrong? Would I steer you wrong? Come on.
You're
Me,
saying
Marty
I gotta,
Tregman.
you're saying for 2 whole years I gotta play packed stadiums side by side with Ed Sheeran, and I'm not gonna see any money at all.
Yeah, it goes.
feel like
It
you're
all
taking
goes to Ed
advantage.
Sheeran.
Hey,
First 2
hey.
years.
You know, it all goes to Ed Sheeran, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Let me have all my players come back out, please. I need in the chat, if you would, an activity, something that you do only once a week. What's a physical activity that you only do once a week? And then while we're asking, let me have some objects. What's some things that you have? If you look around your room now that you can see, put those in the Facebook chat, as well as about what's something that you might save up money to buy. Give me one of those as well. Cool. All right. So this is a game called Try That On for Size. What we're going to do is we're going to have a very physical activity that someone's going to do. And then somebody's going to come out and they're going to ask them what they're doing. And they're going to tell them anything other than what it is. So I'm driving a car. That's what this is, in case you didn't know. I'm going to come out and say, oh, I am trying to connect my jumper cables, but I'm kind of skittish. That's what I'm doing. And they're going to go back and forth, coming up with what it is they're doing that's anything other than what they're actually doing. You'll see how it goes. All right. So I need 2 people to get us started. We get some great suggestions in the chat.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Y'all are just gonna turn your cameras off. Okay.
I was raising my hand.
Oh, yeah.
And this is cool. This is the first time Rafi and Jen have ever done a scene together. Right.
Who's Brenna?
Great job, Cam.
Oh, Brenna.
Part of Jen is being played by Brenna.
Hell yeah!
My name's Jackie.
All right. From Rich. This is the activity that Rich does once a week, and that's shower. So Rafi, let's see a physical show us a shower. Show us that. Okay, that's what that looks like. All right, and Jen is going to join. Take it away. Take it away. Rafi,
Oh, is it me again?
yeah, keep showering.
I'm showering. Try that on for size. What else does showering look like?
I'm trying to get the food to settle down in my stomach.
I'm deflecting blasters at Star Wars movies. Try that on for size.
I'm posing for my friend who likes to draw flamenco dancers but not actually be around them.
I'm King Kong and I'm grabbing bananas from a tree that's under me. Try that on for size.
I'm a ballerina inside one of those little tiny music boxes. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to reach my belt, but my arms are really short, and I'm trying to reach my hat, but my arm is too short for that too. Try that on for size.
And Brenna's out. Somebody else come out and take down the team. All right, Jen, start a new activity, and Rafi's going to have to.
Hold on. I
fine.
need to make sure that everyone knows who I am. Great. What am I doing? Starting something?
Yeah, give us an activity.
Oh, I'm playing basketball. Try that on for size.
I'm throwing a nail at my foot and throwing it at the wall. Try that on for size.
I'm bopping the field mice and throwing them all away.
The right half of my body is doing Thriller and the left half of my body is doing the Macarena. Try that on for size.
I'm making pancakes for a house of frat boys. Tossed them to it. There you go, Chad. Try that on for size.
Too long. Somebody else. Rafi, somebody else come in. All right, Brandon, give us a new activity.
I'm stirring out some pancake batter. Try that on for size.
Giving my brother a noogie because he owes me $5. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm making a boat with one of those old school twisty drills. Try that on for size.
Churning butter because my name is Abigail. Try that on for size.
I'm moving food from close to my mouth to far away from my mouth so I don't eat it too fast. Try that on for size.
I'm spinning a globe trying to figure out where I'm going to go after the pandemic. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm giving somebody a really weird tattoo. Try that on for size.
I'm punching my arm, but like I'm afraid of physical contact because no one loves me. Try that on for size.
I'm flexing in front of girls, but in a really weird way. Try that on for size.
I'm flexing for girls, but in an awesome way.
All right, great job. Well, sorry we didn't get to everybody, but those two could have gone on for a long time.
Could have just kicked us out, Kale. You are in charge.
Great. Let's have Carla and Jen come on out, if you would. And everybody else, give us some more activities. I see a lot of great.
Ask us if this is the first time we've performed together.
Hello,
Carla, is this the first time you've performed together?
Jen,
you look
this is
so
Carla.
familiar.
Carla, this is Jen.
Yeah.
Give us some great suggestions in the chat. Give us some more objects. Anything that you have, something that you have in your car right now. Give us an object in the chat. All right. And the suggestion for the two of you is jealousy. Jealousy is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take it away.
I got these glasses just like yours.
They say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and you, my dear, are pretty good at imitating me. You did it.
I did it.
Is this like a single white female situation? You're gonna kill my boyfriend with a shoe? Because I'll tell you where he lives.
Maybe.
Listen, kid, you've got moxie, all right? I'm thinking about faking my own death, but you've provided me with a different opportunity.
I'm gonna be you.
How would you like to be me?
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm gonna be you after I kill you because I'm gonna be called Moxie.
Okay. You're gonna kill me. Well, you just spoiled your plans because you told me just then.
You just asked me if I wanted to be you, so I thought that was our plan.
Oh my god, yes. All right. If you're going to kill me, listen, I kind of always wanted to make out with myself, so before you do me in, you want to do me in?
I want to say yes. I do. I want to say yes so bad. But you mocked me a minute ago.
When?
You did. You mocked me. And I will not make out with a mocker. I am not a mocker maker outer.
But now that you feel the wrath of rejection, doesn't it make you like a little hot? Just like a little hot? Like a little like a little, no?
I don't want to be you anymore. You're not who I thought you were. I thought you were everything.
Okay. I'm some things. I'm a jerk. I am aloof. I am very turned on by this change. Like, look at you owning your power. You get it. You get it.
Bethany, this role play is not working for me. I'm sorry.
All right. David, I am trying. I'm trying.
Not gonna spice up the marriage. It's not.
Do you want me to fill your bum with $100 bills?
And scene, of course, and scene. Let's get all players back. All of our players, come on back. Come on back. Hey. Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. All right. We always edit on fill your bum with $100 bills. All right. Great. Now let's give it up one more time for these guys, these players. They've been fantastic. Come check them out. See their teams very soon. But I would love to close out the night. It's Thursday night. It's kind of late night after hours. Let's do some just quick fun line games. How about that? You guys game for that?
I'd just like to say this is the first time I've performed.
Yeah.
That was clearly
You did
evident.
great.
That was clearly evident. All right.
It's why we never left base camp. It's why we never left base camp.
All right. So this is a game called House Business, and everybody can play along at home as well. Feel free to put your own answers in the chat. But it's a structured joke building game. It goes like this. I'm in the blank business, and the blank you'll provide our people listening on Facebook. And then everyone is going to say, how's business? And then you'll insert a punny joke punchline. Exactly like that. So for example, I'm in the roller coaster business.
How's
business?
Oh, it's got its ups and downs.
Ha!
Exactly how that goes. Exactly how that goes.
I'm dropping a mic.
No, that looks expensive. Don't drop that. Okay, you guys get how it goes. And so I'm going to take from Roxy eyelashes. No, eyelashes business. Oh, go ahead. Probably not Jen. Go ahead.
I'm in the eyelash business.
How's business?
I don't know. I might switch to eyebrows.
Great.
Eyelash mites. Sorry.
Yeah, Jen.
I'm in the eyelash business.
How's
business?
You know, it's fine, but I feel like all of my employees are just being real fake with me.
Ew. Ew.
Great. Brandon.
I'm in the eyelash business.
How's
Business.
business?
Oh, I've learned so much. This new job is a real eye opener.
Ah.
Claire.
I'm in the eyelash business.
How's
How's
business?
Business.
Oh, I'm all aflutter.
Jen.
I'm in the eyelash business.
How's
How's
business?
business?
Not good. I gotta ask the bank for an extension.
Carla.
Hey, I'm in the eyelash business.
How's
How's
business?
business?
Not so good. This year it may be lean.
Great, Ryan.
I'm in the eyelash business.
How's
How's
business?
How's business?
Fantastic. It feels like the dawning of a new mask era.
Oh.
Oh, good. All right, we're switching up. Vegetable business. Jen.
I'm in the vegetable business.
How's
Hello.
business?
How's business?
Wonderful. I'm squashing the competition.
No. Brandon.
I'm in the vegetable business.
How's
How's
business?
Business.
Oh, not too good. I feel like my company's on life support.
Oh.
Oh, he took it the back way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey guys, it's his first time doing improv. Give it. All right, Rafi.
I'm in the vegetable business.
How's
How's
business?
business?
Business.
Not great. I feel like my company doesn't have much room.
Oh,
Carla.
I'm in the vegetable business.
how's
business?
business?
How's business?
How's
I'm getting
business?
annoyed. All anybody wants to do is talk about kale.
Ryan.
I'm in the vegetable business.
How's business?
Not so good. I am a ranth of constant sorrow.
Oh my god.
Jen.
I'm in the vegetable business.
How's
business?
So annoying. I had to hire my sister's kids, and they don't do anything. I'm just steamed at them all the time.
All right, we're going to switch up. New game. What I need from you in the chat is give me the name of a celebrity. Any celebrity whatsoever. Just put in the name of a celebrity. You'll see what we're going to do with it here.
Kale, every time you ask for a suggestion, I keep thinking you're talking to me, and I have no idea.
Okay. Rafi specifically. Give us the name of a celebrity. Write it down.
The worst part was when I thought you were talking to me, I was going to make a joke and say Rafi, and then I realized, oh wait, he's talking to the audience.
All right. This is a game called Garth. It might be new to a lot of our players here. You are maybe familiar with the movie Wayne's World with Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey played a character named Garth, and one of his famous lines was, if seeing a beautiful woman, if she was a president, she'd be Babraham Lincoln. Right? So we're going to take a celebrity name, and you guys are going to Garth it up for us. You'll see how it goes as we get a few of them in here. Oh, we're getting some great ones already. For example, if we took Tom Cruise, if he was really great alcohol, he'd be Bomb Booze.
Hey.
They're all that good. All right.
Should we say shawing at the end? They say shawing.
You know what? Only if it's earned. Only if it's earned.
All right.
All right. I got a lot of great ones from Andy. Cardi B. Yeah, Carla.
If Cardi B was better in school, she'd have been Cardi A.
Shawing.
Swing. That's exactly how that goes. That's exactly how it goes. Brandon.
Oh, if she was really good at making roast beef sandwiches, she'd be Arby's B.
Swing.
I don't know if I get this game.
Jen.
If she were a cat, she'd be
Jen. That was okay. Rafi.
Brandon, I got you. If she was Carl's Jr., she'd be Hardy's B.
That's great. Ryan.
If she were a diet soda, she'd be Cardi free.
Oh.
All right, Brandon wants another shot.
If she were a pirate, she'd be Yardy B.
Yeah, that's
Swing!
all right. We're gonna switch it up now. Rich says Steve Martin. If he was an upset fish, he'd be peeved marlin. Jen.
If he had an upset tummy, he'd be Steve Fartin.
Okay. Rafi.
If he was a jacket, he'd be Sleeve Martin.
Steve Martin. Ryan, you got one, or did you change your mind?
Well, all right. If he was someone you don't want to let around your jackets, he'd be sleeve farting. Farting to your sleeves.
It's a
Get that guy away
thing.
from your jackets.
It's a thing. Good, Brandon.
If he owned his own garage, he'd be free parking.
Brenna.
This is for Rafi. If he was super inspiring, he'd be Steve Carton.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, there it is.
All that.
Wait for it to land. There you go. Sorry.
All right. We're switching up now from, this is also from Andy, Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. Carla.
If he was on Tinder, he'd be Albert Feinstein.
Damn it, Carla!
Sorry,
All right,
probably not Tinder.
Brandon.
If I were married to him, he'd be Albert Einstein.
Jen.
If he was irrational, he would be Albert negative I squared Stein. Bastards? No? Okay.
Or Albert Einstein.
Carla.
Albert,
If he was a company in the 90s, he'd be Halliburtonstein.
Jen.
if he were into algebra, he would be Albert cosine Stein.
Rafi.
I'd like to retract mine, Kyle.
Oh. You want
You
no part of
retracting a
this. You want no
previous
part of this.
one?
Brandon.
If he really loved grapes and was family members with a former movie producer, he'd be Albert Weinstein.
Oh no!
Very good.
I was going there too, Brandon.
All right, Jen.
If he liked to reanimate dead corpses, he'd be Albert Frankenstein.
Yeah. Thank you. So good. All right, we'll let that be the last of it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Swing. Let's all give Jen one last swing on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Swing.
All right.
That's good.
Thank you so much. We got lots more coming up this weekend and lots more ahead. So go to Queen City Comedy on Facebook and see all the great events that we have coming up. And if you're so moved, we'd love to have you make a donation so that we can keep doing this super fun work.
Hey,
All right,
Kale, before you go, at
oh.
the beginning of the show, you mentioned something about a fourth improv team. What?
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
us
yeah.
about
Jen or Carly, you want to fill us in on any details there?
Yeah, ladies are funny.
That's the details.
Yep. We're starting an all female identifying team, and I'm very excited to be the coach. Auditions are soon.
February 6th.
Yep, they're soon.
You could go to our page and sign up to audition.
Very cool. All right. Thanks, everybody. Let's tell Facebook land goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'll come back now, you hear?
We're gonna turn Matt Southern before he knows it.
Ding 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 ding
All
ding.
right.